So it is April 1st today, and I already have most of my deer minerals out for the year. And a lot of people, where it's legal, obviously, you can put deer minerals out, right? Now, I've watched a lot and read a lot, and I don't think the deer really get enough from a mineral site to really enhance antler growth. I pretty much just use it as an inventory to see what bucks are coming through, and maybe it'll help them a little bit to get some stuff they need that they might not be getting. But like most of you know, most of the minerals are salt based, so that's what your attractant is. There's lots of different minerals on the market. The mineral site that I have out right now is 50 pounds of the trace mineral from Tractor Supply, which is like $8 for 50 pounds, which is really cheap. And then as an attractant, there was Tractor Supply had the 15-pound buckets of Antler King Lick Magic on sale, so I put that on top. Like I said, I get almost everything for clearance. So I got all this stuff for clearance last year. That's why some of it looks real dusty. Something to note is tree line products are cheaper than deer cane products, and they're exactly the same thing. The liquid is, anyway. I've never seen a bagged tree line deer attractant, but the liquid is the exact same as this, 100%. And I got this guy for $3.99, and this guy was on sale for like $7.99 or something like that. These are on sale for $7 a piece, and typically they're like $10, so it's not like a huge sale, but something's better than nothing. There's variants of minerals, so I would say the best attractant you can get is just salt. You know, you put a little sugar in there, you mix stuff. I've made my own. I've messed around with Kool-Aid and blah 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 and all sorts of different stuff in them. I have like 10 bags of them over here, you know. And this is what I have, and there's sugar in there, and there's all sorts of stuff, and you can find stuff online for videos just like this where people show you how to make them and are they really good, you know. But a lot of them are salt based. Some of the products out there have like dicalcium phosphate in them, which is supposed to be really good for antler growth. You have some other stuff, but man, when time's the issue and you're working 40, 50, 60 hours a week and you want to get out there, I don't think you can beat, you know, the deer cane or Lucky Buck is really good, and that has some stuff. You know, it's got the little guarantee in it. If you feed this and save this and the deer that you have, their antlers don't get bigger, they will refund your money. So I've used all of it. I've had decent success with most of it. The stuff that I find that I've had less success with is the liquid-based stuff. I don't know why. The trophy rocks, I think I have the most success with because they're above ground. Yes, have I had deer dig holes and digging for all this stuff? Yes, I've had all that happen. But they seem to really like the trophy rock. And then the trophy rock is still made by the people that make, you know, the blocks for horses. They're made by the exact same company. And I watched a video where it was the exact same thing, and just one's in a rock form and one's shaped nicely in the square 50-pound block form. So maybe I'll do a test on that, and I'll see if they like the rock better than the block. I do have white salt blocks out. They do like those. The problem with the white salt blocks is anybody walking through the woods can see this gigantic white salt block, and then they know you're doing stuff with deer there and you have a trail camera there, so they might want to steal your trail camera. If they're those really nice kind of guys that we all love and want to, you know, feed lead to. So yeah, get your minerals out if you can, so you can get some pictures. I run my trail cameras, like I said in my Tacticam video. I run them all year round, and I shift them to minerals this time of year. It just kind of keeps me in the deer hunting game. I try to deer hunt 365 days a year. I try to do something and maintain and manage and watch my deer and see what's coming in, going out, because you do have a lot of shifting in these time periods. So maybe you can get some new deer coming in and, you know, change things up a little bit. So if you have mineral that really works great, better than any of the stuff that I've said, please put it in the comments so I can give it a try. That will be fantastic. So it's April 1st. We have 45 days before I give away my Matthews Phase 4 if we can get to 1,200 subscribers. So I really want to give that bow away. I really want to get to 1,200 subscribers, so it'll help us both out. You know, this is 2025 too, so 5 years from now when this video comes out, if you watch it, sorry, that bow should be gone. But we appreciate you watching. And again, list if you use anything that I've not mentioned or brought up that works phenomenally better than anything else, let me know and I'll be glad to try it out. Thanks for watching.